Hello and welcome everybody to episode 216 of the Immaterial Gamers Podcast. Who's that
Are
guy?
you sure that's correct?
I think so. Might be 217. Ryan can fix it. That's right, Ryan. Giving you jobs if I'm wrong. I think it's 217. 216.
I really hope you're
216.
wrong now.
I kind of hope that I'm not. Because that'd just really funny if I am. So.
I hope you are, just for Ryan.
I am right! Yay, Ryan says I'm right. So yes. Episode 216 of the Immaterial Gamers Podcast. We have...
I'm not leaving him out of it, though.
I'll never leave him out of it.
He's
always involved. He's always involved. He has to be involved with everything. So yeah, we have me, Terry, and we got Stefan over there. So, what's been going on this week?
You tell me.
Played more Factorio.
That you have.
I've played a bit of Factorio. Not a whole lot. But we're now producing... we're turning wood into matter.
Everything.
Yeah. And then turning it into whatever else we need. Because matter can be turned into most resources. So basically, we can mass produce wood and turn it into whatever else we need. But I have a feeling that world's slowly dying because we seem to be moving on to Minecraft. So what have we been doing in Minecraft?
To be honest, we haven't really done much. I say we haven't done much. We haven't done much for us.
We're really just starting.
As I look over onto the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different little islands we've made.
Yeah, well, we're really just starting. But what are we doing?
We're doing all the mods into the sky.
All the mods 7 into the...
Sorry, I missed the number. I don't care about numbers.
The numbers are the most important part because that tells what part of Minecraft or what kind of Minecraft.
You're the number guy.
Yeah, I'm not the number guy, as you can see. He's like,
you are the number guy. You're the number guy. Do you know how I know you're the number guy?
Put it in your pocket.
So, work this out. 6 divided by 2.
Yeah.
Bracket. 3 plus 3. End bracket.
I've lost it. 3 and 3?
3 plus 3, close bracket.
Okay, so that's 18.
Oh, wow, you got
Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I have to do bed mass. I skipped bed mass.
Wait.
I have to do the brackets first.
Yeah. You still got it right.
Did I? Because I did the outside of the brackets math first before the inside of the brackets math. So I don't think I got...
Did you work that out then?
I don't think I got it right. Say that math again. I gotta... It was 6 divided by 2.
Yeah, 6 divided by 2, bracket. 3 plus 3,
plus
close
3.
bracket.
So that should be... Oh yeah, it still works out the same. Because I just did the stuff inside the brackets and then... Yeah, okay. But yeah, I did get it right. Haha! Math! In my head. That was difficult, but not difficult.
I saw that equation, and when they were saying the answer 618, I couldn't work it out, and I had to go online to look up how they worked it out.
You don't remember bedmass?
I don't think I ever got taught that.
They have different names for it in different countries. For us, it was called bedmass. Brackets, exponents, multiplication, division.
I knew how to do brackets and that, but I didn't know it was the way they do it is basically for the way I worked it out. It's like if the brackets is after a divide, they basically like times it by the first number, then divide it by that.
No, basically everything that's inside the brackets has to get done first.
Yeah, I know that much.
Bodmass. What's bodmass? For us, it was bedmass.
I don't know what.
brackets exponents, division multiplication, addition subtraction.
I knew about the whole do the stuff in the brackets first.
Yeah, so I didn't quite do that in that order, but I still did to some degree. I did the division first, and then realized, oh wait, there's math to do in that brackets that I have to do. Well, you guys had a BODMAS, brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. What the hell's order? Is that exponents? Like basically to the power ofs kind of thing? We're a science channel now. Look at that. Yeah, you guys have different names for it, but yeah, it's basically the same thing. We're all smart people here, except for Stefan. Had to say it. Still love you, though. So, what have we done in Minecraft since we started?
I've dabbled in magic, dabbled in tech.
Dibble dabbled.
I went to other worlds. Then you followed.
A whole new world.
You made your own cube dimension. What you now live in.
Yep, I'm in it right now.
Yeah, I know you are. I was waiting.
Did you shoot me when I came out? That's not very nice.
I was waiting. Go away.
I dodged. I didn't dodge. If you could dodge a bullet, you could dodge a ball. Don't think it works that way. But yeah, so you dabbled in magic. I got us a storage system. Very basic applied energistic storage system, which is basically storing all of our items as data. And Stefan's trying to shoot me with magic, but he sucks at it, so.
Manish, you don't want to get hit by this.
Why? It won't hurt me.
No, it's not the hurting.
Oh, it pulls me.
I made it make you leap.
A whole new world. Wonder what would happen if you hit me with this. Try it now. So yeah, I built a storage system. He's been dabbling in magic. Still pulls me. Because our first storage system in this really sucked.
That storage system was
Oh, it was such
boggly.
so stupid. But big portion of our storage system is the storage drawers, like it always is. Because it just makes the most sense.
What storage?
What else have we done? We played some League of Legends. The new TFT season's out. I don't think it was out last week. Well, I wasn't here. Or I was here last week, but Ryan was running it, but I was here.
I think it came out. Yeah, I think it came out.
Yeah, I don't remember it being out last week. So the new TFT season's out, and it's interesting. There's a lot going on. There's a lot more dragons. It's all about the... I don't want to talk about my favorite build. I haven't really found a favorite build yet. Stefan likes his lagoons.
My lagoon, mage, astral.
Yeah. And the
Three
builds that
astral, 3 lagoon, 4 mage.
the builds that worked for me was what did work for me actually? Definitely had lagoon in some of the builds.
To be honest, most of my builds, if I can fit Lee Sin in it, it's perfect.
Yeah, you love Lee Sin.
Lee Sin is like the most OP character.
Do we want to try to explain the what the lagoon buff is?
Lagoon buff after what? Every 10?
It keeps increasing the amount but
No. It's always the same amount. The number you see there is for the bonus loot thing. That's why you get sometimes it spits out loads in some matches, and sometimes it spits
oh,
out like no.
so every 10 casts from a Lagoon character, you get some gold, and then every time you hit certain points, which it has a counter on the side, you get bigger loot. Sometimes items, sometimes um, big sets of cash. But yeah, I've been dabbling mostly with Dragonmancer. Dragonmancer just seems to be the way I like to play.
But I think Dragon itself would be good.
You've done a dragon game.
Yeah, but could never get the items or anything.
I could see dragon being very powerful because now, unlike before, you could only have one dragon in the field unless you got the special augment. Um, Now there's actually a dragon. They still take up 2 character slots,
Yes.
but there's actually a dragon feat. And if you get more than how many does it take 2 dragons to start it,
Yeah.
or 1?
No, one dragon start. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, so yeah, it's just
At
each.
4, you get an extra slot.
The biggest problem I see with one of the best things about this new patch is they've changed some of the items around. Notice is the dragon claw actually
I like.
it now heals for I think it's 1.8% of your maximum health for every person targeting you. So if you have a very tanky character with that on it, it's pretty good, and it's 20% stronger um, if it's on a dragon. So that's like 2% of your maximum health for every single person targeting you per second or something like that. So it can get pretty powerful. Mages are still pretty powerful, but less people seem to build mage now, I've noticed. It's not all about Aurelian's soul to win the game
No,
anymore.
I tend to see people just spam Lagoon to get item.
Yeah. Items and money. Last round or last season, it was more Astral for money. Now it's Lagoon.
No, Astral's good for money as well. See now, it just gives you a unit after each round now.
Yeah. Um. Other than that, I haven't played anything much. Have you been playing anything other than that? I seen you dabbling in Warframe again.
Yeah, I've kind of gone back into it with the new Spartan Warframe that's now out. I think in the first 2 weeks, I think it's now, by the time this comes out, by the end of the week of this comes out, it should be over. So you'll have to farm it. So if you do have an app, log in just to claim it. But apart from that, there's really not that
So
much
what
going
if you
on.
log in now, you get it for free, or if you
Yeah, you get
don't?
it free. You don't have to farm or anything.
Oh,
If you don't log in, I'm not sure if it ended this weekend or if it's still got till next.
Ryan says
But I'm
thanks for a reminder.
pretty sure it's next weekend. Yeah, I did tell Ryan when it first came out. Like, log in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this weekend, so it ends. So next weekend from this podcast should be the end.
Hmm. Sorry, I'm just looking at the news. Did we go through any of this news from September 11th? Like the coffin chair?
No, I put that in after. And I just put it in because I thought it was funny.
I'm just trying to figure out.
um, yeah, everything coffin chair downwards is no.
Okay. What is this comicbook.com one? Some new auto battle mechanic for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
It's been rumored. It's not been confirmed 100% yet. Basically, like how you have Pokemon roaming with you,
Yeah.
this mechanic will allow that Pokemon to wander off without you and be able to fight Pokemon without you being there.
Yeah, let's read this really quick.
The issue I see with that is if it starts a fight with something way stronger, yeah, you're boned.
Yeah,
You're
and
like,
with the way some of the newer games are going, the Pokemon levels aren't really based on the area anymore. Like, they are to some degree, but there's also usually, like, those strong Pokemon running around.
yeah, that's if you're in the open world area.
Yeah.
You don't know. I don't know if they're keeping that. I think they might be going back more to more solo playing, trying to keep it to like Pokemon Arceus style now. I do not know.
Well, this
But that's a lot of
says...
people are concerned about that.
This article here says Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will have a new mechanic that allows players to send Pokemon out and automatically battle wild Pokemon. It says it will.
It changed from the last time I read it.
But
It hasn't been edited.
yeah, it still says September 11th. Pokemon Company revealed that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet would have a Let's Go feature that allows players to send out one of their Pokemon to explore their surroundings. Players choose a Pokemon and specify a direction for them to explore. The Pokemon will then collect any items they find while exploring and engage in auto battles against wild Pokemon. This will allow Pokemon to collect more XP while avoiding some of the grind of the repetitive battling.
It will. The main issue is will it auto battle the stuff and be matched with their level, or will you just have to level something up to a certain level to be able to auto level it in that area?
Not sure. All that I know is that it's going to be in in a new region.
Yeah, it's in don't even know where this region is actually.
Paldea region is what it's called. Paldea.
Yeah, but
DEA.
normally there's a real life place like Pokemon Sword and Shield was England.
Hmm. It also appears to be bringing back some of the boss battles. Feature previously seen in Pokemon Legends
It's
Arceus.
this region's inspired by Spain.
Oh. But yeah, they're gonna have large HP bars similar to boss fights seen in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Um, these fights will differ from standard Pokemon battles. How these fights will differ from Pokemon battles is unclear, but it's something players need to keep their eye on. What else? Another GTA 6 leak? Yeah, I seen something about that. What does this say? A user on the GTA forums who says they were also behind a recent Uber hack posted 90 videos they claim from a test build of Grand Theft Auto 6 running GTA 5 and GTA and 6 source code and assets. Screenshots and clips of these videos are doing the rounds on YouTube. In one YouTube short version in one video, a player character named Lucius robs a waffle restaurant with an accomplice named Jason, taking hostages like they're in Pulp Fiction. Looks reminiscent of the robberies in Red Dead Redemption 2. In spite of the mannequin NPCs clipping through objects, placeholders, dialogue text like Jason, generic curse to self. And a cop card that's been recycled from GTA 5 only with VCPD written on it. A previous GTA 6 leak claimed that the game had been in development since 2014.
None of them videos are available anymore.
Yeah, they're Epic Games will probably be or Rockstar Epic Games, whichever one's running it, will probably be jumping all over that. What else do we have in the news? Oh, I didn't paste that link actually.
It's still on Twitter though. We removed it off YouTube.
This next article is about the console prices and how Xbox commits to its current console price. I think they're making a stab at PS5 for constantly wanting to raise their prices.
Well, Sony isn't making money on the PlayStation.
Yeah, they've almost
They've
always
already
taken a loss on their systems.
PlayStation's always been a loss. Well, since PlayStation 4, they've always been a loss on the system because of they would rather sell you the subscription, the games online, and everything else. That's why they're trying to push everyone a little bit more to go for the discless version.
Yeah.
More money in Sony's pocket.
And they also sell a lot of games and stuff. So they make a lot of money on just games. So.
Well, they've already admitted they make more money with the PlayStation subscriptions than they do actually selling PlayStation.
That would make sense because just in 1 year you could probably end up paying more for the subscription than the console cost. Maybe not 1 year, maybe 2, but
Well, a year. I think I used to pay yearly for subscription. I think it was just over
a couple $100 probably. Or for you, probably like £100. But yeah, basically they're just in a recent interview with CNBC, however,
the subscription, £50.
Okay. Phil Spencer, head of Xbox, stated that raising the price for the Xbox Series line wouldn't be wise for the company right now. He also explained that Microsoft has no plans to slow down on investing in game studios despite Activision Blizzard bid. That's a pretty short article. Oh no, there's still more. The topic of console prices followed a conversation on acquisition as Phil Spencer stated that the competitive nature of the video game market means that the company doesn't get to press pause on anything, laying out the size of its competitors such as Sony and Tencent. Who the hell's Tencent? I don't even know who Tencent is. The recent Activision acquisition has certainly ruffled some feathers between Xbox and PlayStation, particularly concerning the future of Call of Duty's multiplayer status. Spencer also touched base on Xbox ambitions to expand in Japanese markets where historically struggled. Tencent owners of Riot and much more. Okay, thanks, Ryan.
Tencent, the ones who make Exile, Path of the Exile, and stuff like that, and PUBG.
Oh, okay.
Oh, League of Legends is also part of them.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Ryan, let me know about that.
So is Pokemon Unite. sees any games. Well, you might.
And what is this? I heard Ryan talking about this one a little bit earlier. G2 Esports confirmed CEO Carlos will take 8 weeks unpaid leave following Andrew Tate's backlash. I don't quite know what this backlash was. This is something Ryan's usually more into when it comes to esports and stuff. The G2 Esports official Twitter account made a statement separating themselves from the CEO's actions. I'll post a link to that because I don't want to read the whole thing. But
Oh, I know what it's about. Him choosing his friends. He posted a video with him and some guy who's in Big Brother.
that is a mouthful of a link. I didn't realize it was that long. I don't even know if it got the whole thing. Meant to click the share button, but yes, I don't need the breakdown of that. I don't know what the comment or anything was. Like, oh, a video posted on Carlos's personal Twitter account showed him partying with brothers Tristan and Andrew Tate. And the video resulted in an immediate backlash from esports community. Carlos then doubled down, saying that nobody will ever be able to police my friendship in a tweet. This was followed by an apology tweet the next day. What are you saying, Ryan? I can't read it. My thing scrolls too much. I can't read the chat. I have to actually
Basically,
make it bigger.
CEO shared a video with themselves hanging out with his friends, who happen to be under suspicion accusations of trafficking.
Oh, okay, yeah. From human trafficking and stuff. They're under investigation and accusations of that. So he got backlash and then backlash back. Yeah. I don't. Why you post these things, Ryan? I don't like getting involved in these stupid conversations. Because it's so hard.
Involved in buying conversation.
Yeah, it's one of these. Okay, so the guy's just a dick in general. Yeah, it's gaming news. Deal with it.
Deal with you all the time.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like talk. Like, they're under accusation. It doesn't mean that they've done it doesn't mean that they've done anything. I hate these sort of situations where we don't really know what's going on, and I don't know.
I have to admit, if they're being accused of it and you're trying to blame them already, and there's nothing,
Like,
like
if
I
there's,
don't know if there's evidence or something.
I'm just gonna talk about the whole fact that he's just a grade A prick, like Ryan just said, and stick to that. So if he's that much of a prick, then he deserves to be banned from most social medias and stuff. That's just the way it is. We have enough pricks in the world. We don't need any more pricks in the world.
Yeah, I like to be the only one.
Carlos's account has removed all mention of G2 and has released an apologetic statement acknowledging that his actions have created confusion about what I stand for. He went on, "It has always been my consistent target to stand for absolute equality of opportunity regardless of who you are and where you come from, which is what all gaming is all about. Make no mistake, my life was full of learning, and I had my fair share of situations I got into in the past. I failed to read this room right, feel terrible about it, about the discussions it created, and will stand up and accept consequences in full. Down with the pricks, Ryan says. Um, what else is going on in the news?
Should we go storm Ryan's house? Remove Ryan.
Wow, that's kind of surprising, if this is true.
What have you found?
It's gaming in a way. It's more hardware than gaming, but the company EVGA, making graphics cards and all sorts of computer components and stuff like that, is reportedly so sick of working with NVIDIA that it's going to stop making graphics cards altogether. So basically, they're having so much trouble dealing with NVIDIA. One of the most important makers of NVIDIA-based graphics cards won't be making them anymore. EVGA has decided not to produce video cards with NVIDIA's next generation of GPUs. The RTX 40 series reports the news is even bigger than that. Through speaking with Gamers Nexus, EVGA CEO Andrew Hahn said that the California-based company isn't just skipping the next generation of NVIDIA chips, but will completely stop making graphics cards going forward. EVGA has been making... I've run EVGA graphics cards for... I've run pretty much all of my graphics cards have been EVGA so far. And EVGA has been making graphics cards since it was founded in 1999, going all the way back to NVIDIA's Riva TNT2 chips, but Han wouldn't even entertain the idea of working with Intel or AMD to continue producing cards, says Gamers Nexus. EVGA's decision is at least particularly the result of frustration over its treatment by NVIDIA, according to both sources. It's about respect, Gamers Nexus said. Graphics cards are reportedly 80% of EVGA's current business, but that doesn't mean it plans to close up shop because of the split. Because of its split with NVIDIA, it told Gamers Nexus that it doesn't even have layoffs planned. Once EVGA finishes selling off in-stocked RTX 30 cards, it will focus on other products, which include motherboards, power supplies, and other PC components and peripherals.
I know.
Yeah.
So hopefully they're hoping to make their money back in every other computer.
The majority of EVGA's revenue comes from sales of its NVIDIA graphics cards right now, but Han told Gamers Nexus that the margin is incredibly thin and that EVGA makes 300% more profit on power supplies. Yes, go to that link if you want to see it on YouTube. So EVGA basically is, to sum it up, I'm not going to read this whole article to you guys, but yeah, to sum it up, they say they make so little profit on graphics cards that it's more beneficial for them to just not deal with the stress of the big two companies really that make graphics cards, AMD and EVGA, or NVIDIA, not EVGA.
By the sounds of it, it's more the fact they just can't be asked dealing with NVIDIA, and they're like, we don't want to deal with anyone now.
Yeah, we're not doing it anymore. Basically, is what they're saying. So
basically, you screwed it up for everyone. Go away.
Yep. And now they're just going to stick to motherboards and peripherals. So like liquid coolers and all that other stuff. But yeah, that's surprising because like I have an EVGA graphics card in my computer right now, and the ones that I replaced were both EVGA. I even have EVGA logos on the front of my PC. I've always been a big EVGA fan, but now I'll never be able to get another graphics card from them. Unfortunately, this build of my motherboard, I kind of mixed and matched everything. I think my power supply and liquid cooler are Corsair. My motherboard's MSI. So I mixed and matched a little bit of everything. I don't remember what my RAM was. I can't see the sides of it to tell you. Oh, my RAM's Corsair too. So most of my computer's actually Corsair now.
I like that brand. I don't even use them anymore.
I do use them. Like I said, my
Well,
graphics
fair
card. My old computer was mostly EVGA. But this time the way the shop worked when I was buying all the parts, some of the online stores, they seem to they're too difficult to manipulate. So I just sort of go with whatever seems the best at the time. But yeah, that's some pretty big news for the gaming community. It's not that you won't be able to get these graphics cards anymore or anything, but it's just you won't be able to get these graphics cards with EVGA branded on them. But yeah, it also says that Gigabyte, Asus, Zotac, they'll all fill that gap for graphics cards anyways. Anything else going on in the news that I should hit? Hey Ryan, this is something for you. You haven't I don't know if you talked about the Yakuza spin-off. Actually, you might have talked about it last week. I remember something about Yakuza last week. But there's a Yakuza spin-off. Upcoming Yakuza spin-off says subs, not dubs. Let me just get the link. Yakuza fan site informed Tojo Dojo recently shared translated portions of an interview with series producer. I'm not pronouncing that guy's name. I'll do the last name, Yokoyama, because I'm not gonna try his first name. Where the developer released that an upcoming remake of Like a Dragon Ishin would only have Japanese voice acting with localized subtitles. Yokoyama begins to describe how improved technology allowed the studio to alter facial animations to fit the different dubs of Yakuza 7. It doesn't. Where does it say anything about a spin-off? Yokoyama noted that Yakuza 0, one of the most successful games in the series, I don't see anything about the spin-off in this link. King Kong 17. What the hell are you saying, King Kong 17? Ryan's confusing me, and now I'm all lost in this article where I was. Damn it, Ryan. I am so confused, Ryan. Okay, we're moving on. But yeah, I don't. I don't see anything about a new. Oh, like a Dragon 8 or something. I don't even know. This article is so broken. I don't even know what to say about it. See, Ryan, you got me all flustered now. I don't even know what's going on. How dare you?
Flustered at Terry. Give you a medal. Fair enough.
All right, I am.
Terry's about to quit.
I'm so flustered now. Let's do this just to add to the fun. Hey, look, it's a Stefan face. I put a Stefan face. Oh, Like a Dragon Gadian is an
Looks so
integral
young, Terry.
between the main games.
Looks so young.
You're so much younger. But yeah, I don't even know. That's what the article said. It said something about very limited dubbing or translations. So you may not get one that has English. They'll probably do English. I bet you they'll do English. It'd be pretty sad if they didn't do English. Anything else that we need to touch base on besides the schedule? What is the schedule? I don't even know the schedule, Ryan. Why you do this to me?
Ryan streams on Monday with Ryan, like, unnamed Monday stream.
The unnamed, the. I always forget the name of that one because it's got the weird name.
Tuesday should be, or maybe, Duncan and Andrea. We're better together.
Better together.
Wednesday, I don't know if it's happening, but should be me.
The not yet titled Monday stream. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, not titled Monday stream or whatever I said earlier. Wednesday, me and Darius may be on the buy train, depending on how schedules fit.
Void train.
Thursday is team fight. Thursday, Friday play session. Sunday Ryan stream.
Saturday, Ryan stream.
Sunday Ryan stream and podcast Sunday.
Yep.
There may be another stream thrown in Monday to Friday.
There's the occasional time where we'd all decide, or some of us decide we want to do something.
Oh no, I was talking to Ryan earlier about something I want to do. It's just what time I'm gonna do. I just know it will probably be this week. Because I'm epic.
Well, I don't know if I like this new OBS layout. Have you updated your OBS, Ryan?
Mine don't update nothing. It's a powerhouse.
I can't say I like it that much. It takes up the UI takes up a lot more space now. It's a lot harder to fit everything in. Yeah. They made it They made all the icons and all the text and everything take up more space. Everything seems to be bulkier. Well, not bulkier. Bulkier is the wrong word. But like, I can't see as many of my scenes now. I have a scroll wheel on my scenes, which I'm not happy about. Some of my things have scroll wheel on the sources. The start streaming, stop recording, all those buttons, they're a lot bigger now. I had to rearrange everything to get this stream going, just so I could see all my stuff. But yeah. Alright. I think we've touched base on everything that we've done. So I guess I should say, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up or a like or a follow wherever you're watching this. If you're watching this, if you're listening to this.
If you listen to this, I apologize for Terry.
Yes, so do I. I apologize for Terry. But yes, if you're listening to this, do the same. Like, share, subscribe, send us some comments.
Why do they have to apologize for Terry?
And yeah, audio versions are available everywhere, as I sort of just touched base on. You could be listening to us. I don't know. We're live almost every day of the week on Twitch at some point during the day, sometimes crazy early North American time.
I was about to say, it depends. You late European time.
Yep.
Like,
Sometimes very late European time. Because like some of the streams that, like this one, it's 10 o'clock UK time right now.
Not late.
No, but it's pretty late. Some of the streams go in past midnight.
Streams are late.
Yeah, because we're all from different parts of the world. But yeah, if you like what you see, like, share, follow, subscribe, whatever the icons are there. If you want to send us a little bit, go ahead and send us some money, some bits, some love, whatever you want to do. And audio versions are available pretty much everywhere you get a podcast. So don't be afraid to find our audio versions. And until next time, or even tomorrow if you watch later streams tomorrow. See you later.
You never know when Duncan does.
Yeah, he pops up randomly. Bye.